Do you have a team?
Yeah, I got a team. Right now, like the Narco Wave. It's called like the Narco Wave. So it's like a team of like hella producers. My manager, Drophy, he signs like artists and shit. He be giving like free beats, you know what I'm saying? Free studio time when I'm in Cali and shit. I've seen it. The famous crib, you know, it's been shot like so many videos there, like with the Blueface, Bleed It, you know what I'm saying? The trap in the back. Yeah, we recording there, but I got Will. Will just came back from like World Star. He was working for World Star. And he did some like connections and shit there and shit with like other labels. He helped Future get assigned a deal with Vidia. So like I'm in the good hands with like my team and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like my team know what they doing. They supported me 100% what I got moving, you know what I'm saying? For real.
That's a good feeling. How do it feel being signed to like a distribution deal? Because a lot of people don't even get that. It's millions of artists ain't even got that. Like, so how does it feel being signed to distribution at 19?
It's like a blessing. Like, it's crazy for real. Cause when this shit all came, I was thinking like, damn, I don't want to sign like the bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Look back and see like, all right, what's the best for me? What fits me? Am I ready right now? Or, you know what I'm saying? Am I ready to go to the big leagues? Or like, you know what I'm saying? Signing ain't no like little thing. You know what I'm saying? That ain't easy either.
Your whole career in somebody's hands.
And I was young too. I was like 18 at the time. I feel like I went with the right choice. You know what I'm saying? Going with the distribution deal and shit with the Narco Wave. In good hands for sure.
It's gonna give you that extra push that you need. How does it feel being the only Mexican rapper in the city? Because Muskegon is a small city for sure. And I think you definitely is like the only Mexican rapper.
That's the thing I feel like people divided me for. Like, because I was Mexican. Yeah, like they were like, oh, it's a Mexican, you know what I'm saying? For real, that's also like makes me pop out more, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm Mexican and I'm like, oh shit, let me see what he got. Like, you know, and I got like an advantage with like the language. And that's what I thought, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I can get like the people in English and in Spanish. I'm gonna fuck them up real quick, you know what I'm saying? And it worked out for real.
I told you that. I think I remember telling him, like, bro, you can rap in Spanish and English. You finna. I remember telling you before you blew up that was finna happen. And what's most of the comments that you be having on your TikToks and your videos? They be like, damn, he rapped in Spanish and English.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. That shit crazy.
That was your advantage, and people overlooked you for it. And that was your advantage over it. Like, I heard you got a Babyface Ray co-sign. I heard he co-signed one of your songs, and he actually jumped on the song with you.
Yeah, so my biggest hit right now, Canada Goose. It blew up on TikTok and shit. It got like millions of views on TikTok. It blew up. It took off. When I got signed and shit, I got known that they was gonna remix 2 of my songs and shit, and Babyface Ray was gonna hop on Canada Goose and shit. And right there, I'm like, oh yeah, that shit gonna be lit. Cause like in Michigan, Babyface Ray's like one of the biggest, you know what I'm saying? When you listen to Babyface Ray, he major big, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I knew like if the city knew I had a Babyface Ray feature, they knew I was serious with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Blessing. You know what I'm saying? Cause I wasn't expecting it to be like somebody big like him, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it came quick too, and I'm like, damn, that shit crazy.
Has the song dropped yet?
Nah, it's dropping probably like in a couple weeks. We got a plan and shit, but yeah, a couple weeks it's coming out for sure.
I see TikTok played a big part in helping you grow. How did TikTok help your career?
So TikTok helped me a lot. When I was getting a lot of hate in the city, like people were like, oh, like I wasn't getting played. Nobody was listening to me. Like anytime I would drop, nobody cared. And I'm like, bro, I gotta like have some people listen to my shit. Like, how am I gonna promote this shit? And I was tired like paying people to promote my shit like on pages and shit. And so I'm like, I'm gonna do this shit myself. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. TikTok was like a big like, you know what I'm saying, answer, cause like it was free. I would see other people post their shit. You know what I'm saying? They would get like a little bit like 5,000 likes, and I'm like, shit, that's some. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. And so little by little, I started posting like snippets, you know what I'm saying, just snippets by snippets, and they were getting like a couple views. I'm like, oh, this straight, you know what I'm saying? I'm going up little by little. The beginning of the year of 2022, that's when I was like, yeah, I gotta post like music videos, trying to say, oh, I'm the hardest Mexican out of Michigan, you know what I'm saying? Saying like stuff like that. It will get like an algorithm, you know what I'm saying, on TikTok. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know there's Mexicans in Michigan, or oh, he's not better than this, or he's not better than this person. I'm like, oh, I gotta get the people's attention to make them talk. You know, comments, if you don't know, like when you have a TikTok and a lot of people comment on that bitch, that's gonna glow up. You know what I'm saying? Like if people comment and they're fucking going crazy, it's gonna go up. And that's what I also fucking figured out. Like, you gotta do on TikTok, you know what I'm saying, get people's attentions, what they want to hear, what they're, you know what I'm saying, what's like trending. I think that's what helped me too. Like, TikTok was a big thing for me, for sure. Like, I got a couple M's in there and shit. I hit 100K like a couple weeks ago, 100K followers.
Like name?
It's official.YMN Gus.
I definitely seen TikTok help a lot of people, and I think it definitely helped. And I seen it even on your YouTube. A lot of people like, who else here from TikTok? Like, that TikTok have helped, man. So that was a blessing. That's like free marketing. Like,
hell yeah.
It really is. Do you record your own music?
Coming up, yeah, I recorded my music on the phone. I was recording like on BandLab. BandLab was also a big thing for me. Like, when I first started making music and shit, I didn't know, like I said, I went to the studio a couple times, but like I didn't like it because like I feel like my voice wasn't it, and I wasn't confident enough, you know. And so I found out BandLab, and then I just got some Apple headphones, went to the closet, you know what I'm saying, throw on and started recording and knowing how to move it, you know what I'm saying. BandLab, like, just make it sound more professional.
Yeah. Like
the studio and shit. People wouldn't even know, like, I would record on my phone. Like, they were like, where you record at? I'm like, I record at home with my phone. They were like, what the fuck? Even when I told the labels, they were surprised. Like, damn, you record, like, all the major hits, like Canada Goose, Metal Metal. My whole album was made in the phone.
That's crazy.
Everything was phone. Like, even right now, I record songs on my phone. Damn. But, like, when I'm in Cali and shit, I record at the trap and shit. But when I'm in town or sometimes, like lately, I've been trying to hit up bad because I want to get like more like in the studio, get like, you know what I'm saying, the feeling of this shit. Yeah. Like right now, I get more confident when I'm at home and shit, just recording by myself. And for real, yeah, BandLab was a big like impact in my life for real.
I heard another, artist. That's how Lil Tyler.
Oh yeah, Lil Tyler too.
He was recording off his phone and he blew up.
Yeah, I feel like right now BandLab's like getting a lot of people rap, you know what I'm saying, like to make music, you know what I'm saying. BandLab really a big thing right now.
What's your process of recording a song?
So on some songs, it's crazy because talking about this, my hit songs, like I recorded that song quick. Like Canada Goose, I recorded that was off the dome, like freestyle. But it really takes me time, like, because I'm really picking with my beats, you know what I'm saying. Like I write, I sometimes freestyle, but not really. Me, because I like to perfect my craft and shit. Like it takes me like an hour or two to make a song, for sure. I make like probably like 2 songs or three songs in a day if I'm in a good mood.
Do you rap about real life situations? Because some artists rap about real life situations, some don't.
When I rap about like me, I try to rap about like my culture. Yeah. So when I lived in Texas, what I would see with my uncles and all this shit and that. Because when I'm in Texas, it's like different. It ain't like here in Mesquite, like I don't got really people here, you know what I'm saying? Only like my brothers. In Texas, I got my family, I got all that. So like when I was in Texas, it was some shit that was going on, you know what I'm saying, sometimes. Or like here sometimes too, you know what I'm saying? I don't really be doing too much over here because like it's a small city, you know what I'm saying? It's my music, I really be just talking about like money, bitches, or like my ops. I got some certain ops, you know what I'm saying? But like,
yeah, I know it's a couple people.
I don't beef with people. But like, some motherfuckers I don't really like. Some motherfuckers I'm envy ass motherfuckers.
You probably gain even more haters now that you really.
No, for sure.
So have your music ever got you in trouble?
Yeah, for sure. Like people to be trying to be like, oh, you capping this and that. They be trying to press me, but when they on that time and they be scared, it be surprising too, cause they be thinking shit sweet. Just cause I'm Mexican and shit, I'm like, nah, this shit in my blood.
Sometimes you gotta get on that.
No, for real.
Have you ever got in trouble with the law?
Yeah, a couple times, but like one time, like we had some shit in the car. I was like intoxicated and shit and all this shit and that. And like the cop knew we was doing like some bad shit, but he let us go. And every time he sees us and shit, he lets us go because he's cool with us. Like I don't know what it is, but like he a cool ass motherfucker. But I think we ran. Me and my cousin ran from the police. Yeah, we ran for the police when we broke somebody's shit. You know what I'm saying? Not break into the house, but we broke somebody's windows. But we was young as hell, like 13, 14. My cousin is bigger though. He like 16. He 3 years older than me. He was 16, I think, or 17. I was like 13, 14.
What's some struggles you had to overcome doing music?
For real, just the hate. Like, that's why I didn't like I wanted to quit so many times. I was like, fuck this. Like, You know what I'm saying? Everybody hate on me. I don't even know why. Like, it was just hate. I'm like, damn. Like, this shit was embarrassing to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I would go to school. People be like, oh, there's that one kid that want to be a rapper and shit. Be thinking like he gonna go somewhere.
That shit really had you thinking like, damn, am I really doing the right thing?
Yeah.
Like,
but now it's a good feeling though.
Yeah.
Cause like
you showed them up.
Yeah.
You showed them like
I proved them like anything can happen for
real. What advice would you give to somebody who want to do music?
I always say humble, bro. Like, don't like be you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't matter what nobody says. You know what I'm saying? Just perfect your craft. Like, when you got that shit and like you put your mindset in anything, bro, you can do whatever in life. I didn't know I could make music this good either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm surprised too. If like 3 years ago I would have listened to my music right now and be like, damn, that's me. Just put your mindset into it. Never give up. Fuck what anybody say. Fuck all that. Gonna get rich. Like, they not gonna get you rich. You know what I'm saying? In your city, if your city hating on you and shit, your city ain't none, bro. Like, imagine if you go in another state and they be like, oh yeah, I fuck with his music. You know what I'm saying? Like, people got different tastes in music. I know not everybody's gonna like my music. It's not for everybody.
They say it's like 8 billion people in the world or something. You don't need a certain amount. Just because a certain amount don't fuck with it, don't mean the rest of the world ain't. People got to get that through their head, I think. And
for real.
And that I notice a lot of artists don't have cover arts or none. They don't believe in none of that. So do you feel like it's important to have cover arts to your songs and stuff like that?
Yeah, that shit like that's a big thing too. Like me, I started doing like the cartoon cover arts and shit. It grabs attention too, like, oh, like you're investing in yourself. You know you pay for some shit for that. Or like, you know, cover arts are not cheap. You know, some of them are, but not all of them. Yeah. Thinking like, damn, cover arts are a big thing too. You know what I'm saying? Because it attracts people, like on playlists or like anything. It tastes more professional. It looks more professional too. Sure.
How important would you say marketing and social media is with music?
It plays a big role, cause like if you just post it like on Facebook and shit, and only your friends gonna see it, they's gonna get certain type of views. It's not gonna blow up overnight. You gotta like promote this shit like on Instagram, like on YouTube Shorts, on Instagram Reels, on all that shit. Anything you can think of, like you can share any contact, Twitter, everything, Discord, anything, Twitch. Start sharing that everywhere.
Yes, I feel like
you're gonna see like little by little it's gonna go up. For sure. It ain't come easy either. Like, it ain't come like overnight. It took me like 3 years just to get where I'm at right now.
You really had to figure it out. Yeah. Figure out what works and grab your target audience. Do you prefer to build your own channel with music? Like YouTube channels and stuff like that?
Give me like an easier access, like people know who I am. Artists put like their music on other people's channels and shit, but they don't know they have the Instagram or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that's why they don't have like a loyal fan base. You feel like if you have your own stuff, you got a loyal and stronger fan base that supports you.
You see you got potential, like, okay, say you do post it on the videographer page, you see you got potential, then now you know it's time to convert over to my own channel. Sometimes you do build your buzz over there because it's a lot of people on that channel, but once you know you can get your own loyal fan base, it's like leaving the nest, you know, it's time to go over there and build your own. Did you think you would get this far doing music?
No, I really didn't. I used to tell him, like, I used to have conversation with Steve-O, like, before we would drop videos, be like, bro, this one gonna blow up, you know what I'm saying? This one gonna get this much. Metal, bro, and then that album, bro, that bitch gonna get 100K, bro. I'm feeling it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I already knew I was gonna be somebody big. Like, my feeling, I always felt like I was, you know what I'm saying? I used to tell my mom, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be somebody in life. Like, I know I am, like, somebody. I don't know what it is, but I know I'm gonna be somebody. In 2022, like the end of the year, I was telling Steve-O, like, bro, I think 2023 is our year, bro. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get big, or somebody's gonna get signed, bro. I got messages and shit like saying, like, bro, I feel like somebody gonna get signed, bro. Luckily, it was me. I used to tell my whole team, like my SOS brothers, all them, bro, they hungry for this shit too. Like, they be putting that work in too, like Steve-O, Reese, Kaylin, Duke. They be trying to put in that work too, you know. Hopefully, like me, I be telling them, like, I'm trying to make the Muskegon, like, rap easier to get, you know. Like, I want everybody to be winning, because I want, like, Muskegon rap to be Detroit rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, big as Detroit, you know what I'm saying?
Start looking over here, you want to shine some light on over the city. Definitely a good idea to have and a good plan. What would you be doing if it wasn't for music?
I was going to be a barber. I was cutting hair, too. Like, that's why I would get my money for, like, videos and shit. I was in school and shit, but like half the time I wouldn't even be going to school. You know, I would rather make some money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, school wasn't really for me.
Yeah.
And so like sometimes I would cut hair, That's why I would get like invest sometimes in my videos and shit.
Do you get a lot of hate or a lot of love?
Now I get a lot of love. Back then it was just all hate. Like people would make posts like just talking shit. They thought that shit was funny, but at the same time, like, alright, I'm gonna get the last laugh. Everybody's talking about something. Oh, what up, brother? Oh, I used to believe in you and shit. I'm like, man.
Damn, it really be like that.
Bro, for real. I thought they were just playing. Like, when people really switch up when you're on the top, that shit really true, bro. Like,
what's your favorite video you shot?
Metal. That's my favorite video, bro. That bitch. You shot it too. That bitch cold, bro. You know that bitch cold.
And you put the vision. I remember you telling me the vision about that. Like, hey, I want to put it on my mouth and zoom into that. That was your vision.
Hell yeah.
And I just made it happen. We definitely create some of the best videos. Like,
that's also another big impact in my life. Like, you know my vision and shit. Like, the videos and shit, you can make them bitches come in life and shit. I appreciate you. For real.
I appreciate you locking in with me and tapping in. And I really love to see you continuing to like go out there and still have different visions, like different videographers, like for your videos. Like I always told artists, like I'm not that type of person that just you gotta be locked in with me and only me. Like nah, like it's a lot of different visions out there. So whatever vision you want for that song, like that's okay. Like I've never been that type of person. Like I even told you like, hey, it's time to start your own channel. I know when it's time for artists to grow and go to their own channel, I want to see actually elevate. Like that's what we in this for. I told you before you even blew up, like man, like look. You gonna blow up. You just gotta keep going. I still got the messages. I remember.
You told me,
man.
Fuck all that. Make solos, all that.
I told you. I'm like, hey, sometimes you gotta just lock in and do a couple solos and just really do it. So it's like manifest. Like it actually happened. What's your least favorite video? Do you got one?
Probably that one. Yeah, I didn't like that one.
Yeah.
It's true, but that one because like it was so many people in the back. You know what I'm saying? They look dumb as fuck. Man, fuck them people in the back too. Brother Steve-O, Reese, Kaylin, Jordan. Yeah, my nigga Fernando. But yeah, I like the little side. That shit hard. Yeah, that shit was hard. My fit wasn't good. My haircut wasn't good. Like I was looking like a bum that day. For real.
What kind of doors have music open for you?
It been opening doors like for real. For like now I'm traveling the world. Like other big artists and shit. Like I never thought I would like be like, let's say Ralphie the Plug or like, you know what I'm saying, big people right now and shit. And it's opening doors. And I'm from Muskegon. Nobody's like been like where I'm at right now, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
I agree.
It's something big. Hopefully I'm starting like a new movement. We got players in football, basketball, making it got talent and shit. Yeah. Muskegon got so much talent, you know. Shit, I feel like it's just the hate or I don't know what it is, but like I feel like I'm opening the doors for like people. Muskegon is not the place where I want to stay. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to stay here.
Same
so like
with me.
I just want to get out. You know what I'm saying? It's an easier access to get my family out and get the fuck on. Like I still want a year for sure come out here and shit, show love. Always gonna be Muskegon. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where I grew up.
It raised you. It's like it turned you into a beast. Like if you know how to make it, if you can make something happen from here, you can go make it in the world. Because it's a small ass town. Yeah, I want to get it started. You know, I got going here, but I want to go out in the world. And,
hell yeah.
And that's why I feel like Texas, man. Like everybody seems like they going to Texas for the music and everything, bro. There's locations there.
Yeah.
It's artists there, like studios. Like I feel like Texas just gonna be the spot for me, man, to really go and bubble.